City, heading to Temple Square.
Left onto East 0 South, South Temple South.
And finally, White House. Wow. Welcome to San Francisco. This part is like San Francisco. Good morning, beautiful sunrise, and here they producing clouds for making some rains. Joking. Here is a factory. I think it's about electric, and also in front of me. Hello my dear friends, and everything's very good, and we are gonna visit Utah Capitol. It's a place in each state they have like these capitols. It's a place for like making law and everything like that. And before going there and visiting, I have something in my mind I want to share with you. And I want to say that if you want to know a person, don't look what other people say about that person, but look what this person say about the other people. You understand me? Because and if he says good thing about the other people, he is good. But if he says bad thing about other people, he have all these bad things and good things in himself. Because if you don't have something, if you don't have a character, you will not recognize it from other people. And if you see something bad or something good in other people, it means that you have this in your character. And actually other people, they are like mirror, and this is the best, this is the best mirror, and this is the best, paragon. This is the best thing that you can correct yourself. By checking yourself when you see something bad in another people, in another person, come back to yourself first and look deeply in yourself to find out if you have this character, same or some kind of that character in yourself or not. And you can even look at your past and look at your now. If you are treating the same with someone or anything like that. And I want to tell you that 100% you will find that in yourself. And even if you see some good things in other people, I mean, if you see that, oh, he is so kind with me, you will see that you are also so kind with other people. So, yeah, this is actually a kind of, it's back to the golden rule, that it's a kind of that golden rule that treat with other people as you like they treat with you. It's a kind of that, but yeah. So don't look what other people say about someone, but look what that person says about other people. And so actually it's about us. So be careful about what you say about other people. And actually you can see the reviews, there are some kind of people that they only leave like 3-star, 1-star, I don't know how. And some people, they only leave 5-star because they are a 5-star person. And if you are in a business or anything like that, and if you attention to reviews, you can find this out. So be a 5-star person, and everything you see outside, it's a kind of a mirror that show your inside to you. And if you make this mirror, make your inside clean, everything outside gonna be clean and beautiful. So the only thing that you can do and you have to do is to purify your soul and your heart. Then you will see this word is so beautiful. And the point is, that's why actually, when you're watching news and everything like that, they try to point your attention to something outside of yourself. And they try to say that there is something outside that can affect your life. And actually you can't do anything about that. They say that, for example, there is a war in like somewhere, and you can't do anything about that. Okay, you'll just be like disappointed, and you just become sad, and you will feel disappointed because you will think that I can't do anything. But the point is, there is a circle that you can have some effect on it. It's about you, and then it's about maybe around you, your family, maybe your friends around you. And there is a huge circle that you can't do anything about that. And the point is, news and everything like that, they point your attention to that huge circle, and you don't do anything about the circle that you can do something about that, which is you, which is your friends, which is your beloved ones around you, your family. And it can be so sad, So cut off watching news, and don't let media like YouTube and everything like that, don't let them to give you your soul. They are nourishing your soul, and they give you lots of things, and your unconscious mind they understand, they catch it. No matter if you look at this, look at something as a positive or negative, it's not important. The point is your unconscious mind will catch it, and it's the matter of attention. It's no matter, I want to say that again, that it's no matter if you look at something positively or negatively. Maybe you say that, okay, we are watching news, but we distinguish between lies and between good things, and we will say, oh, this is bad, this is good. No, it's a big lie, actually. The point is your attention, your unconscious mind don't recognize between bad and good. Just catch it, and it's no matter, even when you are looking negatively or you are looking bad, you are talking about something bad, actually it's a kind of attention, you attention more, and it works. Your attention invites events and invite everything to your life. Your attention is your ask from this like huge system. This your ask from God, and this is the language of God, actually. One of his languages, your heart and your attention. And yeah, so before learning any religious languages and before reading any holy books, just start to purifying your soul, because you have all these holy books, and actually the holiest books in this world is your heart. And actually the prophets, if you see, they have like these books because they had like purify heart. And the Bible and all these holy books actually is kind of reflects of their heart, and you already have this in your heart. Even if you don't read Bible or any holy books, you will understand all these meanings by your own. All will revelate to your heart, and every second is revelated to you. And actually the prophets, they came to tell you that you are also a prophet. You can have also revelations to your heart, and just purify yourself. And yeah, so 2 main sentences for today is, all the world outside is like a mirror that show your inside to yourself. So yeah, if you see something bad outside, something here is wrong. Definitely 100%. And you can do anything that you want, and no one, okay? Don't say, okay, maybe this government, maybe that person. No one, okay? Zero. Because God is almighty, God even opened the ocean and flattened the mountains. You're talking about God. So no one can stop you from achieving to something that you want, and no one can affect your life. It is you that's creating your life. So be careful and create your life beautiful. And God is actually saying, okay, what do you want? I will give you what you want. And if you want bad things, if you want to be in bad moods, and if you feel comfortable sometimes with being in bad moods because of the musics you hear, it's something bad, and you can change this, and you should be happy with being in good mood, and you should be proud of talking about good things that happen to you with your close friends. And yeah, you are creator of your life. God created us as his self, and he's creator, so we are also creator, and we are actually a kind of shadow of God, not God's. And yeah, so I want you to pay more attention to your soul and what you have, and this huge power that God gave to us. Yeah, definitely, it's very important. And it's really sad if you come to this world with all this power, but you are not aware of this huge power. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, my friend, create your life and make this world beautiful with making inside beautiful. We are all practicing, and yeah, okay, so let's go and visit this beautiful place. With vision and courage, he developed a modern railroad system to promote the growth of Utah and the West. He has to come. Oh no, sorry, it was here. Edward H. Harriman. Yeah, and they have a really good railroads. Utah is beautiful. Salt Lake is really beautiful city, and it's a little bit like a kind of Charleston or San Francisco. It's very old, and you can see lots of amazing histories and everything. And I really highly recommend it. I really recommend you to come here and visit Salt Lake City. It's very beautiful. I really want to recommend you to visit this beautiful Salt Lake City. Lots of history going on here. It's a kind of like Charleston or San Francisco, and lots of places to visit, and it's really interesting. Okay, so she was a doctor, she was a businessman, he was a businessman, and also he was a miner, and also he did like bigger general and friend of Utah. I'm not a tour guide. Chief of one of the nations, and it is free to visit this beautiful place. This is downtown Salt Lake. It's a beautiful city. Cyrus. Cyrus is like Great Cyrus of Iran. It's a Persian name. Amazing, maybe because his name is on Bible. I didn't know that Utah is famous for its honey, and they have a long history about producing honey and everything. And also I didn't know that Salt Lake, because it's flat, they have like race match or something like that for speed. And there is also an exhibition, so lots of amazing paintings, pictures. Children are coming from school. And look at this amazing cool school. Fate of television. They found this during restoration, maybe for a president or something. There's also another chief, and they try to make like peace between tribes and everything. Also this person. We are producing this carpet. It's interesting for me to see. And my favorite character, Abraham Lincoln. Yeah, my friend, it was a really amazing place, and even they were still working as a government building, and it was a really interesting experience for me. I feel like I'm inside White House when they are working, And yeah, here is also another place I want to show you. It's just front of, so this is here, and here is something else, I don't know. It's a kind of park. Yeah, because I'm heading to another side, maybe on the way back I will visit this place, but highly recommend it. And I want to recommend you to visit Salt Lake for sure. Salt Lake City. Lots of history going on here, and it's a really beautiful city. And they were so friendly, and like police officers, so friendly, and it's very good. And I say friendly maybe for you who live in the United States. Maybe you think that of course they are friendly, but for us, I mean for like foreign people, they say like lots of things, and sometimes we think that maybe they don't like us or something like that. And when we are here and when we see that people are so kind and everything is different. I really want to say this to my people and people from all other places and encourage them to visit this beautiful country. And I want them to know that all they hear in news and like in social media, if they say bad things about this country, it's lie, And of course about any other countries, even about my country, you have to visit the country and you will see that everything is different, people are different. And so same about this country. And I want to say that even I hear that, okay, when you go to like this states, maybe they don't treat you well and maybe they will say you something bad, but not at all. People are so welcoming and it's very beautiful. And yeah, so don't hesitate to visit this beautiful country. It's lots of things, and I think we need like 1,000 influencers just to advertising about lots of places here. I'm sure that it's kind of hidden gem. We just hear Utah. Okay, even if you know about the United States, if you know about nature, maybe you will hear Utah when you're outside the United States. But Utah itself have thousands of places. Even like in one national park, there are lots of hiking routes which are different, and no one until now, at least I don't know if any person talking about these beautiful places. And it's really sad, and I think that your country, this beautiful country, have potential to have like millions of tourists. And and it's worth to visit. Okay, this is White's Memorial Chapel, a place to pray. Also, like State of Utah Council Hall, something like that. It's most old places. And I'm heading to Temple. Have a look at this. I'm heading to Temple Square, which is famous. And from here, you can see something. Yeah, I'm heading to this place actually. Lots of beautiful houses. We need to meet downtown from this road. Some parts are in restoration. I went to this building, it was business day and it was closed, and I want to try to visit this place. Know if it's open or not. Okay, it was also closed, and the main place is actually in front of me. A conference. Let's go. Church of Jesus Christ of Latter Day Saints Conference Center. That's it. So this is the conference center. Every twice a year they have a speech here, and it's kind of main place for Mormon people. And I will go to library too. It's very beautiful, and yeah, they say twice a year we are gathering to listen to the prophet, and I don't know that much about the Mormons, but they believe in a one God, I think, and something like that. I don't know. I went inside, and there were lots of very friendly girls. They start talking with me, and I said that I came in Salt Lake to visit this place and get to know more about the Mormons. And they gave me this book. They were so friendly and so kind. And I told them that there is something good in this book, that I can see you so kind and happy. And of course, when I was down there, then I recognized that I shouldn't be there, and an officer kicked me out actually, and he was a little bit angry with me, and I didn't know that I shouldn't go there. How are you, my friend? And yeah, but it was okay, but he was a little bit angry with me. But finally I got these beautiful books, and I'm so happy about that. This is Tabernacle. We've been visiting this tabernacle. And as I talk with them, they are believing that we have a person now, which is like God talk with his words. And they say his name, I don't know. And it's a kind of living prophet, and the Jesus will come back soon, and it is which I believe too. And of course I believe that each person can talk. I mean, is a prophet, is a potential prophet. And yeah, it's interesting. So first we should read this book, and then we can judge, and we can actually learn. My country flag here. There's a lady colours. Look at this. Beautiful Salt Lake City. Old buildings and nice people. It's nice and cute. Okay, I was here and I wasn't sure if it's open or not, but I hear their bells. It's open. It's actually free, but if you want, you can pay. In the name of Lord. Thanks to the Lord, I'm so happy about finally visiting this beautiful city, Salt Lake City, and to meet like this church and this Mormons. I didn't know that they have like this big center here. I just came here to like get know about them more, and they were so friendly and everything very nice, except that security who kicked me out. I was in the middle of praying, and of course I should learn something. Maybe I did the same with someone, I don't know. But as the mirror law, which I talk about that, you should be careful, and actually he did what he should. And may God forgive me first and all of us. There is another church. Let's try to get in. This is church, Presbyterian Church Central. I think it's different church from Mormons. Steve, which is angry about sound of God. It is closed. It's a little bit late. It's 3 p.m. now, and they are closing at 2:30 p.m. So, but you can go and visit. It's beautiful. Now I'm just walking back throughout this beautiful streets and homes, and where there is nice, cold and like sunny and nice. Pomegranate. Look at this apple tree. To still have apples. It's for no one. Anderson Tower. Where is it? And look at this review. Okay. I see that it's worse. Beautiful river. Kind of memorial. It's a memorial for Korean War. And here, frozen lake. Okay, my friend, I'm back in my car and I'm heading to Salt Lake, actually the lake, the great park, and I think I can have sunset there. And my flowers still happy because of cold. They are a little bit like this, but no problem. And I want to say that, all the religions, all these names, all the people around the world, we are praying like the same thing. I mean, we are praying God because we only have one God. And so any person anywhere who worship anything, actually he or she is worshiping God, because with different names, and that's all. So be careful about the names, because when you go deep inside a religion or a belief, even any idea, even atheist, any religion, as I told you, even atheist is a kind of religion. Some people, they say we don't have religion. Okay, this is also a kind of religion. So by religion, I mean any way of praying God will end to one God. Will all these rivers are end to one ocean. All these trails will end to one peak. So yeah, that's why I think we should know each other more. And if you are a Muslim, you should know more about Christianity, about Jewish people, about Hinduism, everything. And vice versa, And when you get to know each other, when we get to know each other, we will see that we are same. All people around the world are same. I was in Istanbul and I had a hostel, maybe you know. And I met people from all around the world, like 100 countries. I didn't know some of countries' name. And I was with them, they stayed with me, and we are talking, we went out, and lots of things. And I saw that we are same. People from all around the world, we are same. And same about the religions. When I get close to all this religion, when I start knowing all these religions, and I see that we are praying the same way, and it's all same, just in different name. And if I try to tell you that, okay, come and pray God in my way, and let's come and call God on this name, so it's because I don't know that you're actually doing the same thing, but you are say the same thing with another language. Maybe you know about Rumi, and he is a famous poet, famous Sufi, and he talk about the story of 3 person with 3 languages, and they decided to buy something, and one of them say that, okay, let's buy grape. Another one say, let's buy enab, which is in Arabic languages means grape. Another one say the same thing in his language, and they start fighting with each other. But actually, they was looking for the same thing, and and he want to say that all these religions are same. We are actually calling one thing with different names. So I want to say that it's beautiful, and it means that how great is God, and you can pray him in anywhere, in which, with any, you can understand me, I'm sure. And it's just beautiful, and I want to share this with someone who knows. I felt really good in this beautiful city, and I have to leave to visit beautiful state of Idaho. Let's go. Okay, my friends, we arrived here. Great Salt Lake Shore Lands Preserve, and we're gonna walking. Here, like California, people are driving a little bit fast, and it's hard for me and actually impossible for me to drive with the speed that I should. And when I drive slow, I mean, as I have to, they looking bad and what are you doing and why you don't go fast and something like that. And but in Nevada, it was like when there is 30 mile per hour, everyone 30. When there is 40, everyone 40. When there is 15, everyone 15. And so, I mean, it's interesting when you compare between different states. People come here for jogging, and I think it's beautiful. It's a good place for walking and relaxing. It's beautiful.